Hi guys, time for a little update for you. I haven't had much time over the summer to do any project work. They have literally just been sitting on the ramp behind me and I've done nothing to them. So I'm just going to go over them now, what I'm going to be planning on doing in the next few months and which ones comes first. But as you will have seen in a video from a few weeks ago, I'm almost hitting 5,000 subscribers and I've been doing YouTube for a year now. I did put the question out there to you guys whether you'd be willing to donate towards some extra equipment so I can make the videos better. You all seemed in agreement to that. So I've signed up to two things for you. I have signed up to Patreon, which will be $5 a month, and in there you will get early access to my YouTube videos. You will also be able to request YouTube videos on cars I've got in that I can obviously film the videos on, and I will also be taking technical questions in the Patreon forum from now on. So if you do have any technical questions, please sign up to Patreon and I'll gladly answer as many as you want there when I can do. And I have also signed up to YouTube. No, I haven't. And I've also signed up to PayPal for a donation account. So if you want to donate any money, for example, if you've watched my cam belt video and it has saved you £200, you want to donate, you don't want to donate, just pop some money via a friends and family payment into that account, and any funds I get from Patreon or from PayPal are purely going to be invested straight back into YouTube. So I'm going to be buying a microphone to make the sound a lot better. I want to get a better quality camera instead of using my phone all the time. And I also want to buy some good quality lights so I can get better videos for you and better lighting so you can see everything in the dark a lot better. Now it's getting to winter, there's not going to be much light in the daytime and I won't be able to work as much outside because it's going to be damn cold. So yeah, there we go. So let's talk about the projects now, what I haven't done over the last few months. So let's get the camera off the mount. Right, the Giulietta has been finished for a few months now. I've had a few people come and look at it, but no real takers. I don't think I'm ever going to bother doing a silver car again. Oh dear, I've got one more to sell. So yeah, it's not up for sale at the moment. I'm going to be putting it back up for sale in probably mid-October. I only want $2,600 for it. It's a cheap car, it runs perfectly fine. There's no issues, long MOT, service history, 2 keys. But no one wants it for some reason. There's nothing mechanically wrong with it. The bodywork isn't amazing, but it's a cheap car at the end of the day. So yeah, I want to get that sold so I can then buy some more stock. The next project I am going to be working on, because I do want to sell it, I'm going to have to start by removing the inch of dust off it. But I do need to do a little bit of paint work on it and a little bit of mechanics, because me in my silly way, I dropped something on it and damaged the bumper there, so I need to repaint that corner of the bumper. As this was the first car I ever painted, there's a couple of little errors on it that I want to fix. There's some runs on here where I painted the door lying down, and it's not a very good finish, so I want to refinish that. And also the boot lid kept reacting, as you can see it there. So I want to repaint that and get the bodywork back up to scratch and give it another good polish. Mechanically, it's sound because it's had a full cam belt change, water pump, it's had new wishbones, it's had new brakes at the rear, it's had a full service. So it is a cracking little car. It's just a shame it's a 20 valve non-turbo. I also need to redo the alloys and put some air in the front tyres because that's how long it's been since it's moved. So yeah, once this is done, this is going to be up for sale because I just don't have time to keep a lot of these cars in the unit. So this one will be up for sale. If you are interested, it will be sold pretty cheap, so let me know if you are. Another one I'm looking to get rid of eventually is my 145 Phase 1 Cloverleaf. Again, covered in an inch of dust. I have used this for a few months this year and it behaves absolutely perfectly. It is a cracking car with loads of modifications. It's got performance cams in it, a remapped ECU, performance suspension, upgraded anti-roll bars, and it drives really quick. It is a lovely car to drive, but again, I don't have the time to drive all these cars I own, so I do want to sell it. I think £2,000 would be a fair price for it. It's done 141,000 miles, but it is mint engine-wise. There's no faults with it at all. So that will be going up for sale in the autumn. So if you are interested in it, let me know. The green 156 V6 is it's going to get started eventually. I've already had it probably 18 months now. And then other than diagnosing the fault with it, it's all tooled down because I do need to rebuild the engine on it. I will get round to that, going to be next year. A new project I've got in the workshop is, let's move this out of the way, is this Alfa Spider. Picked it up dirt cheap. I'm thinking of using it myself for the next 12 months. It had a light accident at the front at some point in its history. I think it was 2011. So it has had the bonnet and the front bumper repainted, and not very well. As you can see, it's all dull on the front bumper as though it's not had any lacquer on it, and it's all starting to bubble up. And the bonnet, the finish is just very dull. So I will see if I can polish it up, but more than likely the front end is going to get painted on this. I bought it originally for a roof fault. An old guy owned this car originally. Roof stopped working, so in his wisdom, he decided to cause this damage to get the back to lift up. Now, it's totally unnecessary because you can just use the manual operating procedure, which is in the handbook, which was on the passenger seat when I bought the car. So as to why you caused that damage is beyond me. I have looked at the fault. I have filmed a video on fixing the flap motors on these. So that was the fault with the roof. The roof is pretty much working now. I think it could probably do with some more fluid in the system because it's a little bit weak. It doesn't want to lift the hood back when you are putting the roof down. But other than that, it is brilliant. It's got full service history. It is due another service now. Cam belt water pump has been done on it. So no major mechanical work are needed to it. I did notice when I had a look at the springs, the driver's rear spring is broken, so I will be having to change that at some point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a drive of that because it's a beautiful colour, good looking car. So I'm going to be driving it for up until probably next summer, and then I'll probably put that up for sale. So if you are after a nice Spider, this one will be available next year. And now on to the two main projects. We'll start with the GTA. Again, not done very much to it. I have started filming the next episode to it, which was pulling the dent out of here, and then as far as I've got is chucking a load of filler on it. And that is literally as far as I've got with this. It has just sat there again for the last few months, as you can tell by all the dust on it. I will be starting that once I finish the Fiat Coupe. And literally to do on this, it's bodywork. That's all that's left to do on it. And I will be doing a cam belt on it before I put this one up for sale. So if you want a nice GTA, rare being in the sports wagon form, this will be up for sale next year as well. And the one that won't be going up for sale will be my GTV. I think the next episode is going to be something a little bit different. I just need to plan it out over the next few weeks and see if I can get that done. And then it will be onto bodywork or any other mechanicals that need doing. But really, the mechanicals on the GTV are all done. It is purely bodywork. So let me know on what you want to see bodywork wise, because the last one I did on the 156 didn't get very many views. Do you want to see me doing bodywork videos, or do you just want to see mechanics, or do you just want to see project updates? So yeah, please let me know. And you can tell on the ramp now, I don't know whether you can see all these dents on the door, but it is absolutely covered in dents, so that's going to be a fun bit of bodywork for me to do. And so yeah, there you go. That's everything in my workshop at the minute. Oh, I have also got a Spider down there for braking, a 916 Spider. Let's go and show you that. There we go, nice blue 916 Spider. I think this one is going to be up for braking. I did contemplate repairing it. This has literally just had a new head gasket and head skim done to it, but it still doesn't quite run how I would like it to. It's as though it loses compression a little bit when the engine's warm. So I do want to look into that. The bodywork is absolutely atrocious, lacquer peel all the way around it. It's done 120,000 miles. But it does have a nice set of tan momos inside it and all the carpet. So if you do want anything from this, please give me a call. I will put the number in the description down below and also my email address. So if you want anything from this, please let me know. So there we go. That's a update for you. I do hope to be getting these started in October so we can have a little bit more interesting videos for you rather than the repair videos I've been doing lately. Please have a look at signing up to Patreon and PayPal. Your donations will be greatly appreciated, and it is only going to make the channel better at the end of the day, so we'll be grateful for anything you can donate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Almost forgot, update on the 155. I opened the bonnet and that's all I've managed to do on it. So yeah, we will get round to that eventually, but we're still a way off that one yet.